Yes, 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 yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben. Welcome to my live stream. Today we are going to talk about going all in. Okay, look at some charts and answer some questions. Okay. I know a lot of you guys are all in some of these cryptos, especially Bitcoin, and you're trying to figure out what to do. If you're new to this channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. We're going to talk about, things you can do. But overall, if you're new, if you want to learn how to read the charts, that's what I do. Hit that subscribe button. I'm a professional trader. I trade Monday to Friday. This is what I love to do. I love to teach people too. So hit that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. If you're watching the replay, you can actually hit the speed button 1.5 or 2 to actually speed up the replay. And of course, during this live stream, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only. So let's get the party started. We are going to basically go over the chart real quick. Hopefully, we make this a quick live stream. Guys, if you are in this chat right now, let me know if you can hear me and hear my mic. I believe everything is working, but let me know. Let me see here. So, overall, red across the board. Bitcoin dominance is actually up 1%. Is actually at 64. Last time I checked, it was at 63. Now it's at 64. So, we definitely check that out. I don't know if it's going to start trending back up. But like I said, we would definitely keep an eye on that. But overall, guys, I've definitely been talking about this for the longest. Okay. Since I went live, I believe, probably maybe 2 weeks ago, I talked about this, how these guys were probably most likely going to go back to this breakout and to stop these guys out, and pretty much we are right there. A couple more dollars, we are probably going to stop these guys out. So just look out for that. And if we do stop these guys out, we might see a little bounce from here. Doesn't mean that's going to be the bottom, but it could be a little bounce from here. But we can actually go lower, maybe to 87, 88, and then we will see from there. Now, is this the top and it's going to continue to fall? No one knows that, but we do have potential to pop up one more time, right? Overall, I still don't like this whole structure. It's kind of sloppy to me. It doesn't really scream bullish behavior. But overall, like I said, we will continue to check this out. But everything is working or just going the way I thought it was going to go. These guys most likely are going to get stopped out. So keep that in mind. Let me see if you guys are here. What's going on, MK, Veli, Noel? Guys, can you hear me? Okay, what's up? Yes, sound is good. Okay, so you guys can hear me. Cool. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. Basically, I'm waiting for these guys to get stopped out, and we are pretty much there, right? And when these, for the most part, if these guys get stopped out, I want to see how Bitcoin reacts to that level. Is it going to be a big flush, okay? Or is this going to be, a quick stop and reverse? So we will see, okay? We will definitely see. So far, it does look like we can, find support somewhere, maybe at this trend line right here. But overall, you definitely got to keep your eye on this. Because we have this resistance right here, and it's basically reacting to that. All right. So keep an eye on that, guys. Let's look at some more coins. Ethereum. So Ethereum, the thing with Ethereum, we had a possible flag situation going, right? And if you look at this, right, it was a possible flag, but no continuation, right? So this flag, right, didn't pan out. No buyers came in, so we didn't pop out to the top, okay? So we went the opposite way. We went down, so we broke out of this. So that doesn't look bullish right there. So you know, you have to expect maybe some continuation to the downside. All right. Let me see here. What else? Litecoin, same situation. Is basically in this consolidation, and most likely it probably will break out and maybe go to this level right here, and we will see what it does after that. All right. XRP, I didn't check that out. What's going on with that? Wow, XRP is actually much lower. Nerds are selling to prep. You said the nerds are selling. Why do you think the nerds are selling? So overall, guys, shout out to everybody that's here. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you know, if you have any questions or doubts or anything, you know, type it in, because this is what I do. I look at charts all day. I do this full time. I'm a trader. So if you have any questions about anything, let me know. Type it in the chat room. But right now, XRP, we talked about this the other day. Resistance right here, guys. Okay, this is why you can't listen to these so-called you know, guys that think they know it all, right? They always, every single day, they got some good news for you, right? Guys, I got some good news for you. You want to hear it? You want to hear it? You want to hear this good news, right? Every day. But good news is not putting money in your pocket. Learn how to read the charts. Resistance right here. Resistance right here. Resistance right here. Went up, pop. Another resistance right here. Okay, this stuff is real, guys. I mean, if you don't know that by now, then you're basically in denial. But sellers came in right here, sold off. Okay, now you better hope that XRP catch some type of support around here. All right, so that's a possibility. XRP can actually catch support somewhere around here. You better hope so. Okay, you know, we definitely catch some support right here, right, and bounce back up. But right now, XRP is looking weak. We are at 24 cents, which is not good. But, you know, definitely check on that. But overall, guys, shout out to everybody that's here. I'm going to make this quick live stream. Overall, everything is panning out. I definitely want to see how it reacts to Bitcoin. How, you know, I want to see Bitcoin, how it reacts to those different levels when it gets there, and then we can go from there. All right, because, you know, what I'm looking at is a possible resistance right here that could be strong. Okay, it could be strong. I'm gonna tell you why. Because number one, of course, we have this rejection right here. Okay. As soon as we went to this area, we rejected again. But number two, notice how every time we went to that 10,000 mark, rejection. We went a little bit above it, rejection. We went again right here, this candle right here. We notice this candle. Actually, we go to 4 hour, show you a little bit better. The 4 hour probably shows it a little better. Let me see. So let's go to the 4 hour. Let me zoom in. All right, so the 4 hour. Let's actually mark up 10,000 level. So let's do the 10,000 level right here. What is that? Let me see. Hold on. 10,000 level is around here. Oops. Just go on a second. It's right here. All right. So we can erase this right here. Erase this one. They said the volume is low. Nah, I don't think my volume is low. Guys, my volume is low. Let me know. I don't think the volume is low. I don't think so. Let me know, guys. Is the volume low on the mic? I didn't change the volume, so I don't think it's low. I don't think my volume is low. But let me know. But the volume is low on the mic, guys. All right. So overall, yeah. So anybody that says the volume is low, just turn up the speakers. Anyway, 10,000 mark, guys. Right? We hit it. Okay. Rejection. We went above it just a little bit. Okay. We got rejected. Notice how we went right here to that 10,000 mark right here. Again, rejection. We went again, rejection. And we try one more time. So how many times, is that, guys? We got 1. Okay. We got 2. We got 3 right here. Okay. We got 4. And we got 5. Right? 5 times that the market tried to go above or tried to go near that 10,000 mark, and they got rejected. So overall, that's not a good sign. So we will see what Bitcoin does when it decides to find support somewhere. Okay, either if it finds support right here or at this trend line, we will see how it reacts. I want to definitely see how it reacts to that support level. Okay, if it's a weak bounce, most likely it's going to fall over, and we're going to continue to go back down. But the bulls definitely got to come in. Okay, the rejection at that 10,000 level is real. Okay, that's real right there, right? So overall, guys, I kind of see, I shake my head like I don't really try to talk about crypto too much. It's because it's depressing, and I don't like to be depressed or talk about anything that's depressing. But overall, I'm seeing people in the space that's hyping things up again. You had Sunny Decree. I think he actually made a video like, I don't know, a couple of days later. Earlier, a couple of days before, a couple of days ago, he said buy Bitcoin now or something like that because it's gonna break out. And then honestly, that is, for a guy that has over 100K subscribers, that is irresponsible. Like you shouldn't tell your subscribers to buy, okay, or title any type of video buy Bitcoin now, okay, because you're gonna have a lot of people buying, okay, just because they see you have a lot of subscribers and they think you know what you're talking about, and all of a sudden they go all in and they lose a lot of money. Okay, now it's best to learn how to read the charts, understand what's going on, and not go all in when it comes to these crypto coins. All right, there's no reason to go all in. No reason. This breakout right here, okay, told you that this was a possibility. All right, it was a possibility we was going to continue to go back up. All right, now you got in right here, rode it to the top, okay, took some profit right here, and then if it pulls back and show you another buying opportunity, you can buy it again. This is the beauty of knowing, okay, how to read the charts. If you go on YouTube, or if you don't know what you're doing and you're listening to other people, you're just gonna get burnt. It's just what it is, right? Going all in any situation is not a good thing. It's just not. Because number one, you're not going to sleep well. Like your day-to-day life is just horrible now, because now, everything is basically you're banking everything on one coin or stock or whatever the case is, and you are hoping that this thing is going to work out. You want it to work out, right? That's not a good way to live. So the best way to do it is you shouldn't be going all in, okay? If you believe in something, fine. But at the same time, you shouldn't be going all in. And also, it is very good to take profits, along the way when it comes to investing. Let me see here. Let me see if you see any questions here, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. BTC 7,500, XRP 19 cents. I'm out. Good night. What's going on, JA? Ethereum. You asking me, is it Ethereum? Is it going to go up? I don't know. I'm not. I don't understand the question. Let me know. What's going on, Bill? Noel. What's going on? Leonard said, man, can a brother get a relief rally? Wells are ruthless. I hear you, bro. Do you have a stop loss on your trade? Are you in a trade, Leonard, or are you just basically, buying and doing a long term situation? Hey, what's going on, Keith? Keith said he's listening at work, man. Shout out to you, bro. Matt, what's my take on S&P 500 Nasdaq? Yeah, I would definitely get into that. We're gonna get into that a couple of. Just give me like 5 minutes. We get into that. 5-10 minutes. What's going on, Josh? All right. So overall, guys, remember we was talking about this breakout right here. Okay, I was talking about this since we pulled back here. All right, we pulled back right here. This is February 20th, so I guess it was like maybe, I don't know, a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I was saying that it's a strong possibility they will target this breakout right here, and voila, we are pretty much right at the lows. And I don't see a reason why these guys won't continue to go down. Okay, stop these guys out, stop the rookies out, because the rookies do not understand how to read the price. Right? There's no reason why you should be buying right here at the top. It's just no reason. You should be either buying at this breakout if you're a little bit aggressive, but if you are conservative, you can actually buy this breakout right here, right? And you definitely could have bought this breakout right here. Now, buying right here at the top, don't know why, right? But like I said, it is what it is. You have to understand how to read the charts. Just what it is. I'm in a trade 7x leverage. So what is your stop loss, Leonard? Where's your stop loss? Is your stop loss? Yeah, let me know your stop loss. Is it like 9,000? What's going on? So that's the thing with Bitcoin, okay? So let's go to the other markets. Someone asked me about S&P 500. Lots of volatility in the markets last few days. Yes, definitely. Who that? Ken? What's going on, Ken? What's going on, Matt? All right. Shout out to everybody that's here. Now, anybody that's just catching the live stream, basically we was going over Bitcoin, and I was basically explaining to you guys that we was talking about this breakout right here, and pretty much that's if you look at this situation right here, I was saying how they're gonna most likely target the guys that took this breakout right here, stop these guys out, and then after that, is it going to? I definitely want to see how it reacts to it. Is it going to be a big flush, or is it going to just be a little tiny break and then reversal? So we'll see. We will definitely get back to Bitcoin later. Let's look at the other markets real quick. Now, people want to ask, someone asked me about the Nasdaq, whatever. Huge move today. Selling. Basically, we talked about this yesterday too. Actually, not yesterday, but we talked about we talked about this either day before yesterday. How, you know, I believe that they was going to target this right here, right? So guess what? We target these lows right here. Boom. Now, what is next? Well, we might have some buying tomorrow. It's a possibility. If they don't buy this tomorrow, and they keep selling this, it's going to be ugly. But we might have some okay buying tomorrow. It's a possibility they can actually buy this up. Okay, but I don't know, man. This drop right here looks ugly. If they keep on going down like this could it definitely is. It's starting to look like a crash, but I can't really call it a crash yet. It's definitely looking like it right. We got this crazy selling right here, but I can't call it a crash yet because it's not that drastic yet. But overall, we can bounce up, okay, maybe for a day or two, and then roll right back down. I really don't believe we just gonna go straight up. I think we're probably gonna go up probably maybe a day or two, and then roll right back down. And then from there we have to see what the market wants to do. But this selling is right here. It looks ugly, but overall, I mean, we needed that. We needed that when it comes to the stock market. It's a possibility if the sellers keep selling this thing. Yeah, we can go right back to this breakout right here. So if you look at this breakout right here, all right, this is the big breakout that started this whole move right here. So this breakout right here, this big breakout right here started this whole up move. So yeah, I mean, if the sellers want to keep on selling, most likely we can oops, hold on. We can basically continue to go down. Maybe go up a little bit and then go down. You know what I'm saying? So go back to this breakout, and then we're gonna find some type of support right here. But I don't know. I don't know if this is the ultimate top. I find it hard to believe that this could be the ultimate top. I feel that they're gonna try to test the top once again. But like I said, we'll see. We will see. Let's look at the crude oil real quick. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Type it in. This live stream is not going to be that long, so type your questions in. Let me see here. Okay, so your stop loss is at 8,400. Okay. I'm going to look at Bitcoin in a second. I'm reading these questions real quick. All right. Can you look at the Nasdaq? Yeah, I just looked at the Nasdaq. Shout out to you, Keith. Now, crude oil is an interesting market right now. We have this big breakout right here, and I told you guys that this bounce right here. I told you guys that and this was on my other live stream. I told you guys that this bounce right here wasn't convincing. Like it didn't look too strong for me. So I was expecting another rollover, and that's what we had, guys. We had another rollover right here. So most likely they're going to wipe the lows of this. And if we wipe the lows of this, most likely we're going to probably continue to go down. Maybe to these lows right here, okay? Like I said before, it's a possibility, guys. It's a strong possibility. Let's zoom out a little bit, okay? That crude oil, you can creep down back to in the 30s or back to this low right here in, let me see. And let me see, 2016. So the 2016 low, okay, we might revisit these lows again. All right, and if we do, like I said before, crazy buying opportunities, in my opinion. Even right here, okay, these are good, opportunities in my opinion. Um, what else? All right, let's look at gold real quick. Gold. So gold. All right, we had a nice little pop. Most likely we're going to probably continue to go right back up. It's probably going to take a while, but it's looking, still looking strong. Nothing crazy right here. I also actually want to look at Tesla real quick. Let me see how Tesla is looking. Yeah, so Tesla basically we made a double top, and it a lot of selling going on right here. So if you look at this, right, we had a breakout right here. If Tesla basically go below this breakout right here, things could get ugly. All right. So if Tesla goes below, basically Tesla has to find some type of support around here. If it doesn't, okay, and it goes below this breakout right here, now things could get real ugly. Okay. Alrighty. So let's go back to the crypto market, and then we're going to answer some questions, and then we're going to close this baby up. Shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see here. Bitcoin. Alrighty. So let's see if I see any questions here. If you have any questions, let me know, guys. Leonard, I tell you right now, Leonard, if I was trading Bitcoin right now, all right, if I was trading Bitcoin, swing trading it, I'd be taking your money right now, bro. Facts. I'd be, because I know you said you're long right now, right? I'd be short right now, taking your money. Okay. Leonard, like I said, I always give my subscribers tough love. Please, man. Okay. You are a subscriber, that basically you are on pretty much all of my live streams. So I care about you. Please learn how to read a chart, bro. Please. There's no reason why you should be stuck in this long right here. All right. No reason why. You said your stop loss is at 8,400, so that's a decent spot, all right? So hopefully it doesn't go at 8,400. We have to see how it reacts to this trend line, okay? So before it goes to 8,400, it has to go to this trend line. So if you look at this, right, this trend line is around 86. All right, so hopefully you will get a bounce before it hits that 8,400. Now, let me see if I see any more questions, and we can wrap this baby up. Let me see here. NASDAQ. So, V, what's going on, V? V said, how can I grow my money besides trading? And are you talking about grow your money? Are you talking about the markets? Okay. Are you talking about how can you grow your money using the markets? Or are you talking about, different things, besides the markets? Are we still talking about, the markets itself? Or are you talking about, outside of the markets? Let me see if I see any more questions. I need to change my name to Kenny. Besides financial, like a real estate, gold, business. Well, basically, when it comes to growing your money, okay, honestly, the way I look at it is you can't really spread your spread your spread your money out like that if you don't know what you're doing. Okay, so what I would do is basically, number one, it all depends on how much money you have. Okay, a lot of people don't. A lot of people are not working with a lot of money. So what I like to tell people is focus on one thing. Okay, focus on one thing first, and then you can spread out. All right, I would try to master one thing first, and then spread out. All right, because what's going to happen is once you master whatever you're trying to master, that's going to throw out money every week, every month, and then you can get into other things that you want to get into. If you want to grow with real estate, yeah, I mean, you can do that too. Okay. I'm not a real estate guru, so I can't really tell you about real estate. But overall, besides the stock market, there's pretty much, a couple of things you could do. You could either start a business, right, or invest in real estate, or invest in the markets. And everything I just told you, you have to have some type of knowledge to know how things work. So just because you have the money now, or you have money to invest in real estate, doesn't mean you're gonna be successful at it. You have to at least understand the basics, right? So that's what a lot of people they a lot of people get caught up with multiple strings of income, and they haven't even mastered one. Right? You have to. I believe you should really have to master one first. Get good at one, doing one thing, and then spread out. Okay, but pretty much there's nothing really out here. Okay, besides either open up a business. Okay, or investing in the markets, or investing in small businesses or whatever like that. You can literally, like, once your money grows, that's why the rich get they get richer. You can literally invest in small businesses, or you can start buying small businesses. So a good example would be they have brokers, like brokers that that deal with business owners that's selling businesses. Okay, so you can go to those guys, and you could buy a small business, right, and have that throw off income. So let's say that you buy a small, I don't know, a restaurant or a small car wash or whatever the case is. Okay, and that's throwing you an extra 50K, 100K a year. All right, you could do things like that, but you're gonna need money first. All right, so a lot of stuff that a lot of people want to do, I don't think they even have the money for it. So that's why you really have to focus on one skill first. Get really, really, really good at whatever you're trying to do. Save up your money, and then once you get good at it, I mean, sky's the limit. You can do anything you want. You can buy real estate. You can buy businesses. You can invest in people, whatever the case is. All right, it's a lot of money out here. But those are the things you can do. Right now, guys, we are seeing Bitcoin dropping lower and lower. So most likely, these guys are gonna get wiped out. All right. Let me see if I see any more questions here. Tesla, yeah, we looked at Tesla already. He said I was praying to see you go live. You're funny. Jesus said I'm targeting 5400. So Jesus is targeting 5400 on Bitcoin. I'm guessing. Let's see, 5400 on Bitcoin. Let's see. So 5400 on Bitcoin would be okay. So it would be around here. Okay. I don't think it's I don't know if it's gonna go straight down like that. I think it's probably gonna wiggle first. If it even if it goes to those levels, I don't know if it's gonna go straight down. So we'll see. Let me see if I see any more questions here. Now you said I see you said gold. Let me see. Do you think I'm crazy telling people XRP is going to 16 cents? Well, XRP went to I don't know what XRP. What was the low on XRP? The low on XRP was 17 cents. So no, I mean basically 16 cents is right there. So I mean XRP basically. I said XRP has the potential to go at 10 cents. Okay, and I said that a year ago or a couple of years ago. So no, you're not wrong about that. Yeah, so V said my main focus is day trading, then spread. Yeah, so basically, yeah. I mean, master one thing first, spread your money out, okay, and then you go from there. Like I said, a lot of people are not blessed to have money sitting in their bank account, okay, and they can do whatever they want to. Okay, so guys like us, we have to work our butt off to generate some money so we can save up, and then we can start, you know, buying other things or investing in other things. But in order to do that, you have to just focus on one thing first. Trust me. Yeah, guys, if you have any more questions, type it in. Would XRP on a daily chart would be considered a head and shoulders? Daily chart on head and shoulders. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. You talking about inverse head and shoulders? If you're talking about the inverse, are you talking about the inverse head and shoulders or I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I see a head and shoulders both ways. I mean, I don't know which way you're talking about. Let me know if it's an inverse or a regular head and shoulders. But I see a head and shoulders both ways. Let me see here. Let me see. Look at some more. Yeah, Kevin. I don't know if you was there. I looked at Tesla already. Let me know if you saw that. I thought XRP was supposed to go to 10K. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I do a lot of things, right? Yeah. You have a lot of people saying, crazy stuff just to get views. So. We will see a 10K bounce again. No, 10K. Let me see, 10K. I don't know. I mean, we looked at the 4 hour chart, okay, and we saw that Bitcoin tried to pass the 10K level 5 times. Okay, we got one, we got two, right? We got three, we got 4, and we got 5. Okay, it tried to pass it 5 times, and then it rolled over. So right now it's telling me that it doesn't want to go above 10K, and we will see what happens. You know, we will see what's going to happen next. Let me see some more questions here. Kenny said, I personally can't see 5,400. Yeah, right now 5,400 is tough. Only way I see 5,400 if we just sell off like crazy and we go straight down to 7,000. But even, I mean, 5,400 would just, I think it's going to take a time. I think it's going to, if Bitcoin decides to go back down there, I don't think it's going to be one shot. I think it's going to take some time. You know, we'll see. Keith said, man, XRP gets so much hype, but little action for facts, bro. Facts. All right. You know, I mean, it doesn't even bounce. It try to bounce. It tries to do little bounces here and there, but it can't even bounce. You know, it's tough, man. It's tough. But honestly, for some reason, people still could go on YouTube, do live streams on XRP, and people still, you know, watch videos about it. So we'll see, though. Like I said, shout out to them, man. I hope it works out for them. But you know, honestly, I'm not that type of guy, man. I like to take action. I don't like to sit back and wait and I hope. Let me see here. All right, so guys, I don't see any more questions, but I give you guys probably 2 more minutes. Let me see if I miss any questions here. All right, I did miss a question here. Text said, do you think they made coronavirus as a backstory for them to retrace the market? You know, coronavirus. Basically, you know, honestly, anything is possible. That's all. You know, all I have to say right now. Anything is possible. All right. Because you know, fear does scare people, right? And it gives the market an excuse to sell off. So yeah, anything is possible. I mean, they are promoting that a lot, right? Definitely promoting that a lot. So yes, anything is possible. What's going on, Crypto Slice? I don't know what's going on, Crypto Slice. I ain't see you in a long time. And let me see if I see any more questions that I missed. Let me see here. Yeah, Kevin said, "Can I look at Tesla?" Kevin, are you still in the building? I looked at Tesla already. I don't know if you saw that, Kevin. Josh said, "Start prepping. Going to be crazy." You know what's going to be crazy? What's going to be crazy is if that coronavirus hits United States bad. All right, if it hits the U.S. bad, that's when it's going to get crazy. All right, that's when it's going to get really crazy. All right, if it hit the U.S. real bad, it's gonna get crazy. Okay, you know, I mean, it's gonna be nuts. But overall, a lot of companies, companies are suffering because of the coronavirus, because China had a lockdown. Okay, they had a lockdown. So when they had the lockdown, basically, a lot of these different businesses were shut down. Okay, so they wasn't making any money. So the market had to sell off because think about it. All these every big business in the U.S. they deal with China anyway, right? So you have the Nikes, you have Apple, you have a lot of these companies have products, okay, and they rely on China, right? So a lot of things were shut down. So trust me, a lot of companies are losing money. So you're gonna definitely see it. Like that's why we're seeing this sell off right now, okay. But overall, the sell off was it was bound to happen anyway. The market it was just going straight up. So now the coronavirus is just I guess a reason or an excuse for the market to go down. But the market was going to go down regardless. All right, let me see if I see any more questions. With a 2-year bear market and finally some momentum, what will happen? You talking about Bitcoin? I mean, basically, we still are in a bull market right now. I don't know, bro. Like, basically, the way I'm looking at this, it doesn't look strong to me. I need to see more proof that we can continue to go back up. Okay, we have a lot of resistance. We're fighting at 10,000 level. Okay, we fighting it, bro. We're fighting at 10,000 level. So we'll see, man. We will see what Bitcoin is going to do. I've had on a few tweets, yeah. A few tweets, the market's back up. Facts. You said just take care of your family, man. That's a good thing, bro. That's a good thing. Thanks a lot, Crypto Slice of Life. He said many people need to hear my perspective. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Let me see here. Jesus is dropping some bombs. I'm reading Jesus. He's dropping bombs in the chat. He's going in. Yeah, I mean, basically, they definitely are some. Not, I wouldn't say some people. There's majority of the world are in their own little bubble and they believe everything. Yeah, the sell off is definitely convenient. An excuse. All right, so let's look at this BTC. Let's see if it's I know it's dropping. Let's see if it's did it hit that mark yet? Did it hit it yet? No, but most likely, but when we wake up tomorrow, we're probably gonna hit this low So we will see how we react to this low, guys. All right. So thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. If you guys have any more questions, we can wrap this up. But appreciate all you guys tuning in. This was a quick live stream. I didn't plan this at all. I just saw what was going on with Bitcoin, and of course, the stock market was crashing again today. So, but overall, guys, be safe out here. Try not to go all in. I mean, I know I know things could seem real good and you get hyped up, but these guys on YouTube that hype things up, they don't know what they're talking about. All right, most of these guys do not know what they're talking about. All right. We are still in a bear market. This bear market could last for a long time. I just want you guys to be safe out here and learn how to make money doing other things besides buy and hold. But overall, guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay safe, be positive. All that negativity, trust me, it takes a lot of energy out of you. Okay, but stay positive, keep it up, always improve, always educate yourself, get to that next level, whatever you do, guys. All right, make sure that you, all right, continue to have a great day. Peace, guys, and I'm out. All right, take care.